What's good, everybody? Another day, another show. Welcome to the Sip and Sit. Tonight's guest, I have my homie, my hometown homie from the 4-6. And if you don't know what the 4-6 is, it is our hometown of Tuskegee, Alabama. I have none other than my homie, my friend DJ Big Show is going to stop by. We're going to learn about him. We're going to talk about what he's got coming up, because a lot of people know DJ Big Show as a DJ, but he is also an artist. So we're going to talk to him. We're going to learn about his journey in the entertainment industry. Shout out to everybody that's on here. If you are from Tuskegee, I need y'all to share this live. If you are from the 4-6, I need y'all to share this live, because I have DJ Big Show will be coming on here, and you know we are both from the 4-6. So shout out to everybody that's coming on. I hope y'all don't leave. Waiting on him to come in, and we're going to get the show started. I hope everybody's doing well. It is Tuesday. I hope y'all ate good for Memorial Day. Today was my first day back in the gym in like 2 weeks. So I was a little struggling today, but I was like, I gotta come on here and do this show. I'm tired, but I'm here. I'm waiting on him to come in. If you know somebody that's from Tuskegee, please tell them to come and watch this live. We gotta support our hometown people. I got DJ Big Show is coming, waiting on him to come. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank y'all for joining. If you're just coming on, I will have a hometown legend. If you are from the 4-6, and I mean from the 4-6 of Tuskegee, Alabama, Macon County, like I am, you would know who this legend is. If you partied at the Soul Inn, at Masons or Busy Bees, Club 4-6, then you already know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about none other than DJ Big Show. He's coming in. We're going to talk about him, about his journey, because I want to say this might be his first interview. So I have the privilege of really doing an interview with a hometown homie. So I'm waiting on him to come in. Hopefully he'll be in soon. Hope everybody's doing well. You know, if you're from the 4-6, we got to support each other. Or if you went to school at Tuskegee University, please, this is the interview you do not want to miss. Hey, what's up? Hello. Yes, if you are from the 4-6, you do not want to miss this interview. Shout out to all my Tuskegee fam on here, and he's in here. I just sent him the request. We got a legend coming on this live. Y'all. So I'm waiting on him to go ahead and accept. He's in the building. Shout out to everybody. Let me get him in here. I'm trying to accept them. Okay, Big Show, I'm trying to accept you in here. So make sure y'all tell a friend. I do this every week. Interviews. If you're an artist, you got a business. Shout out to Rob Stewart, Tuskegee alum, and he's now in the runoff for U.S. Senate for his District 23. So shout out to him. You ran a great campaign, and you're in the runoff. So shout out to you. And there he is, DJ Big Show.
What up?
What up? What is up, man?
What up, man?
You know what? It is a privilege to have a 4-6 legend to come on the Sip and Sit. And I really believe you really are maybe the first person from the 4-6 to actually come on the Sip and Sit.
Hey, man, I'm just happy to be here.
Man, I'm just, hey, look, we go way back. If y'all don't know, I've known Big Show literally my entire life, because we grew up in the 4-6 together. So he might be a little bit older than me, but it's all love. Knew his mom,
Chill out.
and
Chill out.
it's just a privilege just to see the success that you have now from starting as a DJ, now an artist, a businessman, and it's just amazing just to see.
Yeah, man, it's a handful though.
Yes,
It's I mean, coming from a small town, when you trying to base yourself out of small town, like it'll be a lot of setbacks, but like if you can make it, it'll be worth it. But you know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Sometimes you can't let the hurdles and the obstacles get to you. You gotta just keep pushing through.
That's it right there. You gotta keep pushing through. Now, Big Show, everybody know you as the world-renowned DJ. I want to know who Big Show is. How did you get started in the entertainment industry?
I was a party promoter at first, and we was with a group called the FBI, Females Best Interest. And I always liked music, but we used to have a DJ from Opelika, and he never played no music for the girls, and I always went to the club to see the girls. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So shit, we were paying him like $200 back then, and $200 a lot of money back then. And he got a little attitude, so shit, I fired his ass. So the next part, I just was like, man, I do it myself. And man, I started out with like 12 CDs. And 12
Wow.
CDs turned into like 256 CDs real fast.
You said the
But
keyword CDs. Now,
yeah.
so we taking it back. Like, this was like in the late 90s, early 2000s.
No, it was around 2002.
That's the early
It was like 2002.
2000s.
Yeah. Man, all I know is I was DJing down at the Millennium for the strippers. And the owner from Soul In came in. He said, I see you DJ for 20 folk. Can you DJ for 200? And I said, shit, you pay me DJ for 2,000, I'll be there. He said, I'll see you Thursday. And I ain't looked back since.
And you ain't looked back. It was that opportunity that opened the door for you to be a legend in this industry. Now, did you have any DJs coming up that you looked up to that really inspired you to pick up a turntable?
Yeah.
And to start DJing?
I looked up the DJ Johnny G. Dude who's did a high school party, Wayne. DJ Jelly. And DJ Jelly, yeah, DJ Jelly was like one of the main ones because I used to get the mix CDs and mixtapes, and I used to love the way they used to blend the music together.
Mm-hmm.
But City Red pushed me to be like City Red pushed him and Zert like pushed me to like what I'm saying, like actually like be entertained, like be entertaining while I DJ. Cause like you just play music, but like you gotta entertain the people too, and that's where the money comes in.
You really do, cause that's what's gonna wanna keep us coming back. If the DJ is hot, they gotta entertain, they gotta talk on the mic, they gotta talk the shit, they gotta talk the junk. That's gonna make us wanna come back if the music right.
Man, I used to be scared to death to talk on the microphone. You hear me? Shit.
But you know what? I would have never known that you would be scared to talk on the mic because every time I talk to you, you talking up a storm, even on the mic.
Man, I'm truly an introvert though. That's what people don't know. Like I'm an introvert at heart, but like when I'm Big Show or the Lit Lord, I'm gonna be that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, cause I want to talk to you about the Lit Lord coming up soon. So I want to know about your journey as a DJ. What has been the hardest part for you as a DJ in this industry?
The hardest part for me is sometimes you gotta. All right, so coming from Alabama, like real like segregated. You know what I mean? So like if you in the 334, it's gonna be kind of hard to get into 251 without, you know what I'm saying, doing a couple favors here and there. But that's, you know what I'm saying, like, that's anywhere, but like, ain't nobody coming no 334 just looking for no DJ. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being 100. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some good ass DJs down here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's an uphill battle. You know what I'm saying? Because like folks are like, I done DJ with a couple DJs in Atlanta, and I be like, boy, y'all doing a style now that I've been doing for years. And folks are like, y'all need to learn how to do this. And I'm like, bro, I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? So it just, you know what I'm saying, my journey, like, I'm still, you know what I'm saying, like, it's different now because, you know, we got a lot of young DJs and you don't have to be as technical. And then you got the club owners, the club promoters, they don't want to pay the DJs. And, you know what I'm saying, like, they'll pay a DJ $75 or $100 because he's available instead of paying somebody actually what they want to, like, rock the crowd. But see, that's the difference between black events and white events. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to be like, you know what I'm saying, like make it a black-white thing, but you know what I'm saying, when I did some white events, they don't ask question, they ask your price and they pay you for you get there. You
and I'm glad you said that because a lot of DJs, they don't talk about the black and white side. They really don't. And I'm glad that you were touching light on that.
Look, man, some of the, like, when you go to a white event, the DJ barely talks. Like, barely. And they getting paid top dollar. You go to a black club, they want you to do motherfucking cartwheels and pay you bare minimum. They don't want to give you no drinks. They don't want to give you a bottle of water. Them niggas don't want to give you a chicken plate. But they want you to go in there and just give an all-out show.
I agree. And I will say this as a host, if I am working with the DJ, I will make sure that DJ has some water, a plate, whatever event I am hosting. I always make sure, hey, you good? I'm the type of person like, hey, you good? You need some water or something? But that, you know, DJs, they don't talk about that. I'm glad that you did shed that light on that, and some stuff that needs to change. You know, on this side, on the black side, we got to make sure we change that. I want to know, taking it to like a lighter note, what has been some of your proudest moments as a DJ in the highlights of your career? Cause you be doing some big things now.
I mean, I done did a lot of stuff. It just ain't no, you know what I'm saying, ain't really. Okay, so, well, my first time DJing in Miami, like my first time DJing in Miami, it was like, it was a different experience because, see, I was scared to fly for a long time. And a lot of people don't know was, like, a lot of people I went to TU with was cool with DJ Mustard at the time. He was like, he wasn't even producing then. Like, well, I don't know if he was. I know he was just like a big DJ out west. And, you know, like, some people was trying to, like, pit us against each other. You know what I'm saying? We was talking shit on Twitter back and forth. And he was talking shit and I was talking shit. And, you know what I'm saying? He was like, he the best DJ in LA. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm the coldest nigga walking, but you know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? He might have been a better DJ, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I got more heart than a whole lot of niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull out all the stops. But
yeah. And that you do now. You do on every event, every gig that you DJ, you put out all the stops now. I'm a living witness of that now.
But so the only reason we didn't really actually set that event up was because I was scared to fly. I was terrified. And to this day, I regret that shit. But then when I actually started flying, like, nah, I can't stop flying. You know what I mean?
I seen you in Miami. You've been to New York. You've been everywhere. You
Yeah,
been
see,
everywhere. You can't stop playing. You can't sit
man, shit. The world's so beautiful,
down.
man. You gotta move around.
I agree. You gotta move and you gotta go where the money at. The money call you. Hey, get on that plane and fly. Get
Yeah,
on that plane and fly. Now
but
I wanna switch gears a little bit. We talked about your journey as a DJ, but you have kind of switched. You still a DJ, but you added another title to your experience, your career, and you are now an artist. So how was that transition being a DJ and now becoming an artist?
transition, it's a difference. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, like it's a difference. But like the creative process a little different. Um, but see, as a DJ, like when you listen to so many songs, like you want to make sure your song don't sound like somebody, and you want to make sure it's entertaining for somebody else to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? You won't have
Mm-hmm.
to bust your ass trying to get other DJs to play it. Like I still, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, I still go through what the artists go through. I got to pay DJ. I still got to do promo, stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. You know what I'm saying? But um, I ain't gonna lie, it's fun though. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
like people don't realize, like as artists, you gotta have a team behind you. You
Right.
gotta have a
Mm-hmm.
team. So now
Mm-hmm.
I do like I write songs too. You know what I'm saying? I write you a song. I'm finna do a song with Hitmaker Q soon though.
Oh, see, and that's what a question I wanted to ask you. With you being an artist now, you say you write songs, and now you're getting ready to drop something soon with Hitmaker Q, right?
Yeah.
When will your new project be dropping?
Now we just dropping a single. Probably next week or so.
Okay, so y'all heard it here first. DJ Big Show and Hitmaker Q, y'all dropping a new single next week. Y'all heard it here first on the Sip and Sit.
On the
Y'all
civil.
heard it here first. Now, how was that creative process really going back into the studio, laying down those tracks? Because you put out some singles and EPs before, and one of my favorite tracks is Lit because you shot that video down in Florida, right?
Yeah, in Panama.
I remember when that video dropped, and I said, "Look at this show down there in Florida. It was amazing video. It was lit, and I can see why they call you the Lit Lord.
It wasn't even, it could have been better.
But it was good. So, but don't sell yourself short now. Don't
I don't,
sell yourself short now. It was lit.
but see, I'm gonna be my own biggest critic though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Cause see,
true.
some
Yeah.
folks don't push themselves hard enough. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Some folks be
Mhm.
complacent. I can't be complacent because I know it's always other competition out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I just gotta keep myself on my toes. You
Get
feel
it.
me? Like,
Get.
but yeah, like we shot the video. Like it was like the song happened like sporadically.
Mhm.
The video happened sporadically, and it just came together like pretty dope. And I ain't gonna lie, like when I did the song, like I wasn't even expecting to do the song, like
Mhm.
period. I had just lost my mom, and Diego had called me. I was like, "Yeah, man, come to the studio." And he was like, "Man, I know you got some beats in your email." And I was like, "Shit, fuck it." So I just went in the booth, I
Mhm.
freestyled a song, and I sent it to a couple DJs I knew, and they was like, "Man, it's hard. Who this is?" And I was like, "That me." They was like, "Nigga, stop playing." I was like, "Fuck it." I
Was
sent
it
it.
a total shock that some of your colleagues in the industry really was like, "Dang, you got some bars." Like they didn't expect that coming from you.
Nah, they didn't. It was
Mm.
it was you know like I could do music a little bit, but I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
I like DJing.
But what made you push yourself to say, you know what, I'm gonna try this. I can do this. What made you want to take that leap of faith to do it?
At the time, man, Junior Barber locked up.
Mhm.
and I just was trying some. You know what I'm saying? I just tried it, and actually, like it ended up alright, but I didn't have a team. It
Mhm.
goes back to me not having a team. It wasn't nobody out there on the road, but me, Diego, or Diego couldn't go, Mondia go,
Mhm.
and you know what I'm saying. I don't, you know what I'm saying. I had to get comfortable like having a lot of people around me too. So
Mhm.
that was a difference too.
Mhm. And I love that you
I see a
just,
lot of I see a lot of
pushed
TU folks
yourself to
checking in
do it.
too though.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Tuskegee the 4-6. I see y'all on here, supporting DJ Big Show. Jamila, shout out to Jamila. She said that you could always dance and people just never knew. And I remember watching your video. I was like, Big Show can dance. I've never seen that side of you before. And, shout out to Jamila for saying that because, you can dance.
Nobody never see that again unless
now,
if
now, show man, you at least got to do it one more time for a new video coming out. You
for
got to do it one more time for old time's sake now.
boy, these folks too gangster for me, boy. I be having to look around, make sure I'm not pop out. Everybody shooting these days.
Yes. Oh, I see. Mondi said you can sing. Now, see, it's a lot that we didn't know about DJ Big Show. I just found out you are a songwriter. You can write songs. I knew you could dance, but Mondi said you can sing. So when are we gonna hear some of those Luther Vandross like vocals? When we gonna hear some of that? Are we gonna get it on the next album, the next EP?
Never.
Wait a minute now. You're an artist now. You can be versatile. You can be
Yeah, I
versatile
could, but like
and
that ain't.
drop like an R&B song or something. You can rap and you can sing.
You know what I'm saying? When I get in my 40s, I'm gonna start singing the blues.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
when you can start now in the new video and the new EPs that you're gonna drop.
Nah, I'm good.
And
I
so
might.
Jamila
I
said
might.
you can
You
play the
never.
drums. See, it's a lot we didn't know about DJ Big Show. They telling all your business on here. The whole 4-6 is telling your business. The whole 4-6 is telling your business. See, well, I ain't know that. I ain't know you can play the drums.
I mean, yeah, but um, I can do a lot. I just don't. I like DJing.
Mm-hmm.
I
And,
could.
and we
I
love
could
and
have
we
to.
love and we love you and your talent because you one of the coldest. Like I said before, you came on here. You are a legend in the 4-6. You are a legend around here. We got to give you your flowers because you have paved the way for a lot of up and coming DJs, whether they're male, they're females, and we got to give you your flowers, man. You really put on for your city, for our city, our hometown of Tuskegee. So I just want to give you your flowers on this show, on the Sip and Sit, to say thank you and continue to do what you do, man, because you have inspired a lot of people, whether you don't know it or not. You have inspired a lot of people in this industry to continue to do what they do, and especially those DJs.
Man, I I show, you know what I'm saying? I try to create a lifestyle that everybody love, but everybody get that money too though, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But some people be consumed by the lifestyle so they forget to get the money, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cuz
Mm-hmm.
attention is a drug.
Yeah.
But you got to
Thanks.
learn, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to get that money over them drugs though, you know what I mean?
Exactly. We got somebody on here that says how you kept Bama State lit, and you did. My days at Bama State, when you were DJing at the Rose, those were some lit ass nights. Those were nights I didn't remember nights, but I remember the DJ.
Hey, hey, look, that Rose, it'll never be another Rose.
It will never be another Rose. The Rose is classic. if you ever went to Alabama State, those of you that are on here from Tuskegee, from Montgomery, anywhere you have never experienced the Rose, or back in the day it was called Top Flight,
or the Soul Inn.
there would never be another club like the Rose.
You know, 10 years ago, no, about 15 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
it were two places that you had to visit when you came to Alabama, and there were the Soul Inn and the Rose.
Exactly. The Soul Inn and the Rose. And you know what? A lot of people don't know where we come from, Tuskegee. We was up in the Soul Inn at 17.
I was there.
I mean, we're just gonna be, let's keep it real.
I was there about
Soul Inn,
13.
they ain't care.
I've been going to the clubs since I was 12 though.
What club you went to? The Atmosphere? What it used to be called?
Atmosphere. It was the Atmosphere.
Yeah.
It was the Atmosphere, and it was and then Soul Inn. We'd go Soul Inn on Friday. G Straight and Chicken Wing.
Mm-hmm. I mean,